Hello, my name is Amaranta, and I'm going to talk about neuroplasticity and why it is important to help our students to understand it. Once Albert Einstein said, the measure of intelligence is the ability to change. And this is very important because intelligence is not something we are born with, but it is something that changes with time and experience. And it changes thanks to neuroplasticity. To start, we're going to make an experiment. I want you to take a piece of paper and write your name with your dominant hand. I'll give you some time. Take any piece of paper and write your name with your dominant hand. Ready? Now, write it again, but this time with your non-dominant hand. Write again your name, but this time with your non-dominant hand. Ready? Okay, take another piece of paper and write again your name with your non-dominant hand. Again, write your name with your non-dominant hand. Ready? Now I want you to write how you felt when using your non-dominant hand. Think about it and then write how you felt when you write using your non-dominant hand. How was it? Was it easy? Was it difficult? Was it awkward? Was it complicated? How was it? Now, thinking about how you felt when using your non-dominant hand, have you experienced those feelings when learning something new? What will happen if you could only use your non-dominant hand from now on? What do you think will happen? Of course, at the end of the day, you will improve over time. This ability for the brain to change, make new connections, and learn new things is called brain plasticity. Right now, doing things with your non-dominant hand feels complicated, difficult. But if you were to keep at it, it will become easier because your brain will get used to doing it that way. So, what is neuroplasticity? People used to think the brain couldn't change much, but scientists have learned that our brains are changing all the time, and so is our intelligence and skills. When you work hard on something or practice really hard, you get better at it. Can you think of something that you weren't very good at doing and is an effort? Like riding a bike, dancing, cooking. With hard work and effort, we can train our brains to get better at doing anything, including things at school like math, science, and English, of course. When we start working on a new skill, sport, or concept in school, our brains get to work right away, making connections and figuring out the new thing we are doing. So brain plasticity is the ability of the brain to change over time, and it is very important that you teach this concept to your students, because next time when they work in something in class and it feels difficult and complicated, they will remember that it's their brain at work, and they will know that with hard work and effort, they will get good at it. Now I'm going to describe the most important characteristics of brain plasticity. First of all is the ability of the brain to grow, to change, to adapt, and make new connections through our lives, not only when we are young, Also, when we are adults, we are able to develop new skills and to learn new things. Exercising our brain makes it stronger. When we learn new things, our brains actually become denser and heavier, and we become more intelligent. The more you learn, the more pathways between neurons you create. When a pathway is traveled often, it gets stronger. And finally, learning. It will take time to wear a new path, but the more you practice and the more you use the new path, the stronger it will become. Thank you very much.